Mamta Machinery Q3 FY26 results, revenue lumps, margins under pressure. Mamta Machinery's Q3 FY26 performance highlights the cyclical and project-driven nature of capital goods businesses, where quarterly numbers often fluctuate but long-term order execution tells the real story. The company delivered a resilient 9-month performance despite visible pressure at the quarterly level. For Q3 FY26, revenue from operations stood at 67.2 crore rupees, reflecting an 8% year-on-year decline compared to 73.4 crore rupees in Q3 FY25. Management clarified that such quarterly volatility is structural to the business, driven by timing of dispatches and project execution cycles. On a sequential basis, revenue improved from 53.4 crore rupees in Q2 FY26, indicating that execution momentum picked up during the quarter even though year-on-year comparison appears weak. This sequential recovery is an important signal for investors tracking near-term demand. At the 9-month level, revenue from operations grew 11% year-on-year, underscoring that underlying demand remains intact when viewed on a trailing 12-month basis. This reinforces management's stance that Mamta's performance should be assessed over longer cycles rather than isolated quarters. Profitability, however, came under pressure during the quarter. EBITDA for Q3 FY26 declined sharply to 8.43 crore rupees compared to 12.7 crore rupees in the year-ago period, reflecting a drop of 34% year-on-year. The decline was primarily due to changes in product mix leading to lower gross margins. Sequentially, EBITDA improved from 6.62 crore rupees in Q2 FY26, showing margin recovery as execution volumes improved. This sequential trend suggests that margin pressure may have bottomed out, assuming stable product mix in the coming quarters. Net profit for the quarter stood at 7.87 crore rupees, down 10% year-on-year from 8.77 crore rupees in Q3 FY25. Despite margin pressure, the company maintained profitability, which is notable given the challenging operating environment. Net profit for the quarter stood at 7.87 crore rupees, down 10% year-on-year from 8.77 crore rupees in Q3 FY25. Despite margin pressure, the company maintained profitability, which is notable given the challenging operating environment. From a business perspective, the most important highlight of the quarter was the intake of a significant multi-machine order for VFFS packaging machines from a leading Indian snacks and namkeen brand. This order marks a strategic milestone beyond Mamta's traditional HFFS dominance. Management highlighted that this win reinforces Mamta's position as a preferred indigenous packaging technology provider. The widening acceptance of its packaging portfolio signals a structural shift in the company's growth drivers. The packaging division is increasingly becoming the core growth engine for Mamta Machinery. With higher repeat orders and broader customer adoption, this segment offers better scalability and long-term visibility compared to standalone converting machinery. Looking ahead, the company is actively preparing for major industry events such as Plast India 2026, where it plans to showcase recyclable co-extrusion technology and packaging solutions compatible with sustainable films. This aligns Mamta with global sustainability trends. Another strategic milestone will be Mamta's first participation at Interpack 2026 in Dusseldorf. This global platform is expected to enhance international visibility and support deeper penetration into developed packaging markets. On the international front, management acknowledged that delays in the resolution of the US tariff situation and the India-US trade deal have temporarily impacted American order inflows. This uncertainty has weighed on near-term export momentum. However, expanding opportunities in domestic and other global markets continue to offset this slowdown. Demand for packaging automation remains strong as FMCG and food processing companies invest in efficiency and scalability. Q4 FY26 is expected to be a critical quarter for the company, with several scheduled deliveries lined up in the packaging division. Successful execution during this period could materially improve full-year numbers. From a valuation standpoint, Mamta Machinery trades at a market capitalization of approximately 979 crore rupee with a price-to-earnings multiple of around 23 times. This valuation reflects moderate growth expectations and execution consistency. For investors, Mamta Machinery represents a classic capital goods play where patience is essential. While quarterly volatility may persist, sustained order wins, expanding packaging capabilities, and global market exposure provide a credible long-term growth runway. Overall, Q3 FY26 reinforces that Mamta Machinery is navigating short-term margin pressure while quietly strengthening its strategic positioning. The real trigger for re-rating will depend on execution in Q4, margin normalization, and continued traction in high-value packaging solutions. If you found this breakdown useful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow us for more detailed company result analysis.